Dear Governor,
Senator,
Assemblyman,
assembly persons,
legislators.
thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you for making this work possible in Nevada.
The film incentive was really the catalyst to get the film production movement going in downtown Las Vegas. It allowed Silver State to get the first movie off the ground, and that opened the door to two more with Michael Shannon and Nicolas Cage.
the film incentive has created such excitement throughout Nevada, but in particular down here in Las Vegas. Tourists know we have film. They want to see more films happening here. You feel it not only among our residents because of the jobs it's been creating, but it's bringing tourists here. And we are so excited about seeing this industry develop and become all it can be in our communities.
Vegas is a great place to shoot a movie. There's a great crew here, and I think people in Hollywood need to utilize that.
We looked at a lot of different states, and we found that the incentive, along with the indigenous crew base, there's a lot of skilled local crew, which has been great to work with. And so Vegas has been a great experience for us, and we're going to bring future productions here to take advantage of the incentive and all the local resources that have been so great to us and the trust.
So hopefully you guys will consider re-upping your incentive so we can do that.
I've hired over another 93 people that I personally employed through my clients.
The film incentive is good for me because it's brought in a lot of additional work. It's brought in larger projects that are here for longer term, and it's also allowed us to bring on more additional local crew. I'd like to see the film incentives continue because I see larger projects coming in. I see a huge benefit to our film industry, our local economy, our vendors.
I'm working because of the film incentive. Since the film incentive started in Nevada, I've worked on 3 long-term productions, film and television. And I have moved up, per se, to line producer, which is a big step in the movie industry. In the near future, I'll be buying a new home for my family. Without the film incentive, I wouldn't be where I am today.
This is the first year that we were able to really do a lot of film projects in a succession. It's been incredible.
Film is working.
film is working.
Film is working.
That's the first year I've been able to work as an actor.
I'm originally from California, but I'm now a Nevada resident. This is the first year I've actually had this much consecutive SAG work. Film incentive bringing me work as a SAG actor, working actor.
This is the first year I've been able to make a living as an actor.
I've been doing makeup for about 14 years, and this is the first time I've actually done a full feature here in Las Vegas. And it's a wonderful thing to be able to work here and actually go home and sleep in my own bed and wake up in the morning in my own bed. This is so wonderful. I would love to see more of this.
The tax incentive allowed me to make my horror movie, Lake Mead, here. It was very important for me to tell a Las Vegas story here in Las Vegas instead of having to fake another location. I know that I have more stories I want to tell here. It won't make any sense for films to come here unless we have the incentive.
This is the first time I've been able to work the entire year on film.
Film is working.
Film is working.
Film is working.
Since they've gone into effect,
It's created work for me and brought income into my family.
I've been in the movie industry for 39 years.
Established in Las Vegas in 1947.
I've been here since 1970, a 50-year resident.
This is my first year.
First time I've been able to make a living this year as a costume supervisor. I work in the art department.
I'm part of the prop department.
Hairstylist and makeup artist. And I'm the production office coordinator. This is my first year
I've been able to work
making a living.
I'm a set builder.
The set medic.
The set electric. Special effects coordinator.
I'm in transpo talent driver.
and I'm a cinematographer.
Here in Nevada.
We have full-time jobs because of the film incentive.
This is the first year I've been able to
Work on a feature here in Nevada.
I've worked 3 out of the 9 that have come here.
4 long-term projects that I was a part of here in Las Vegas.
I moved to Nevada because of the film incentive.
To be an actress, a stylist, a production manager,
A writer and director.
It's been an incredible experience working
With professionals like Nick Cage,
Dakota Fanning,
Michael Shannon.
Elijah Wood,
Kevin James.
My chance to play a principal actor.
stand in mostly for Detective Jim Stone, played by Nicolas Cage.
Elvis.
Film is working.
Film is working.
Hi, I'm Rob Reiner. I just want to say that film is working.
Puts people to work. It's a jobs bill.
This film incentive
has not just created jobs, but created jobs for Nevadans.
Hundreds of jobs.
We shot 22 days of production, and then we had another 6 months of post-production. So last year, we had over 60 people employed.
And has helped put our drivers, Teamsters, and Nevadians to work.
I invested in my business,
in my employees,
in my community.
My business has increased. 8 to 10% increase overall on our annual numbers.
$500,000 to $750,000 a year.
By servicing these,
first qualified productions.
This year alone, I've done over 13 different shows.
Film is working.
Film is working.
Film is working.
Not only have I been able to work, but I've been able to employ my assistants, my interns, and local people to assist me and be part of my costume crew.
Which is great for people up and coming in the industry to gain their sea legs, as it were.
Exposure to filming within our schools has excited our students about the possibility of working within the industry after graduation.
The program is just starting to work.
It would be wonderful to see it continue.
I believe we can do more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your diligent work
In diversifying Nevada's economy.
Our great state and local communities are just beginning to see the results of what's been happening through this industry. We need to continue to support it, and we need to make sure that we create long-term jobs and see tourism grow.
Film is working.
Film is working.
Film is working.